Good afternoon, Soul Family. Tracy here with Sweet Spot e-magazine. Thank you so very much for the likes, the subscribes, the views, the shares, the comments. I love the comments, the donations. I appreciate everything and everyone. Let's ring the bell. Let's clear this energy and let's see what the message the Spirit has for us today. I feel like somebody see things from your point of view, but they're also blaming you because they don't want to blame themselves. They're blaming you for what they're going through. This could be a water sign. Someone that's not ready to take responsibility of the actions that they chose, which is why they're going through what they're going through. Nobody forced them. This is what they wanted to do. We have pets in reverse. We have let go, manifest, and communicate. And at the bottom, we have Mercury retrograde. Hey, Dr. White, how are you? Hey, Mose. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Hey, K-Mac Quinn. I'm good, Dr. White. How are you today? Good. I hope you have fun. Eat some, drink some for me. So, yeah, this is somebody that I don't think that they allow themselves to show that or feel that compassionate side that we feel like, if somebody has a pet, there's like a different side to them. It's almost like whenever somebody has a little child, they're more forgiving, more understanding, more open. But somebody didn't allow themselves to feel that with you. So it was you that finally realized that you had to let go. And you even told this person, listen, you don't want to do it this way. You don't want to do things like this because then it comes back on you in the same way that you give it out, but you don't think it does, but it does. So then that's when things started happening with this person, and they swore up and down that you put some type of curse on them, but you didn't. You just warned this person, listen, because you're refusing to show me the compassion that I deserve to be seen as a person, as a human being, I have to let go. But this is not how you want to treat people. Because what you do, those seeds that you sow, you shall reap. Hey, outer space, how are you? I'm glad to see that, Dr. White. Mose, have fun. Hey, behaving, how are you? Yeah, so somebody, because you told them what you put out is what you get back, how they feel like they're thinking about stuff, rethinking about stuff, and they feel like you put some type of hex on them. No, you did it to yourself. You did it to yourself. Nobody had to do anything. You did it all. You didn't give nobody a chance to do nothing. Bottom of the deck, you got the Prince of Swords, the hacker. Somebody's watching you. Hey, sis, how are you? Hey, baby. Somebody's watching you. It's like they want to, this person, they want to start over because they're realizing this toxic way that they went. It just led them to feeling like they're on the receiving end of what they thought that was given to you. And they're understanding that what goes around does come right back around. And they're thinking about the heartbreak that they gave to you and how that heartbreak is going to come back around to them. Because the universe always seems to give us what we put out. And here you are, single, self-sufficient, doing good for yourself. Hey, Teresa, how are you? Oh my gosh, everybody's having a family event but me. Sis, how come you haven't invited me over? Am I not family event worthy? Just kidding. Yeah, somebody and somebody's looking at you like, how did they miss it? But you had to let go because somebody refused to show you any type of compassion. They was just so busy trying to put it out there. They were so busy acting like a fool, just jumping in, doing whatever. They didn't care. You didn't even really register on the Richter scale as a human. They didn't have that basic compassion that they would even have had for, an animal, seen hurt on the side of the road. Instead of them, taking the confirmation, instead of them taking the little thorn out the animal's paw so that the animal can go on, they're going to run over the motherfucker with the car. There's too many cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Now, so you let go. Now this person's feeling left out in the cold for some shit that they did, and now they're worrying that, because with the 8 of Swords, here they are, they're worrying about they stuck in some shit, and what they're going to do is they're going to try and do whatever they can do to try and block some shit from happening, whereas they're trying to block you, and here you are showing up as a damn kindergarten teacher. But this person is just confused. That's all it is. They are just confused because of all this game, this tricks, and all this other shit that they thought that they could do, how they thought they could control a situation. They didn't realize that, that all of a sudden, somebody was going to be led out of the situation because they was going to see the whole situation for what it was. And justice was on somebody's side. Then somebody felt defeated. They felt defeated. Especially whenever you continue to move forward. You continue to go on. You knew what was up. You already knew what was up. But see, you telling somebody, that's the part that they couldn't handle. They knew on the inside that you also knew. They knew that you also knew, but they couldn't handle you telling them about it. That's the part where they feel like you crossed the line, because that's the ego still talking to them, still guiding them. How dare you tell me the truth about me? You know, what comes around goes around. You know, this person is sitting here worrying about this. 8 of Wands. Everything that they threw out is coming right back to them. You know, and here they are. They were showboating, just trying to get some damn attention. Prince of Wands, Queen of Wands, trying to do the most. Hey, Rob. Hey, Teresa. Hey, outer space. Yeah. Somebody was, and that's the whole thing. Now that they understand, it's because they was trying to do out here doing the most. Like they was Mr. Love him and leave him, Mr. Seducer, Mr. Whatever. And they thought they was making an impact on you. This was the King of Cups. They thought that was making an impact on you. Hi, it's just Robbie. How are you? Now they sitting there looking at how things are manifesting in their life. Right now they're looking at you. You're abundant, and right now they're looking at themselves and they're feeling out in the cold. What else, Spirit? What's up with this manifest? Yeah. Everything that they put out there with this magician is coming back to them. That shit is on its way back to them. You know, and they're thinking about all the shit that they was talking about with you, how that's coming back to them. They don't even know all the shit that they were saying that caused all this confusion and competition and everything else. It's all coming back. It's all coming back. Now this person wants to, be led to calmer waters from the bullshit that they was talking about. Mm-hmm. I bet. What else, Spirit? Yeah. Because when you talked about it, you told the truth. You knew what the fuck you were saying, and you said it. You were straight up, straight with it, no chaser behind it. ... the motherfucking end. You want to talk about it? Let's talk about it. You want to be about it? We can be about it. You let somebody know exactly what they was doing. You let them know. Them and whoever they was working with. This entire couple. You let both of their asses know. Hi, Carla. Hi, Ramona. Both they asses know. Let them know, hey, you have been watching them for a minute. Have been speaking about it for a minute. You ain't crazy. You are not crazy. What else, Spirit? Because I feel like whenever you talked about it, you just said blah, 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 blah. It is whatever it is. Shit, ain't nobody gonna sit there and hold your tongue. Hold your tongue for what? You ain't holding your tongue for me, shit. You trying to tear me down, shit. And I'm gonna be all polite and nice to you. Fuck all that. You coming for me, I'm coming for you. Trust and believe that shit. Anything else? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. Think it's a motherfucking game. Here I am, a motherfucking earth angel, bitch. I'm on a mission. I'm here to do something. What the fuck are you doing besides standing in my motherfucking way? Move, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way. Think it's a motherfucking game. Mm-hmm. Yep, somebody with their little secrets. Thinking that they was going to leave you out somehow, do you wrong somehow, like they was like really just trying to make it so that they could seclude you, exclude you. And they thought they was going to have just, the best life. But they see this shit ain't working like that. Shit ain't working the way that they planned it, because they didn't plan on you being an earth angel. Hey, 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 hey. Bottom of the deck, the unknown. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, you know what? They decided it was time for them to release. It was time for them to let go, and they did it with gratitude because they felt like, you know what? Once they released whatever that was no longer needed for them, it was all going to be connected and they was going to feel the blessings start to come in. Because as they release what's no longer needed, they open up all that space to come in for what is needed. They make that change. Somebody, they're releasing a lot. They have to release a whole lot. Maybe a group of people. Because they're all connected. But it's okay because somebody has that gratitude that they know the truth, that they understand the truth. They're not allowing themselves to be stuck in that muddled thinking, unclear thinking, where they feel like they have to get along to go along. No, no, no. Somebody's been inspired to change just by following their own intuition. What's the message? Yeah. Because they know that they are enough. You are enough. That's why you knew it was time to just let go of this superficial, fake, whatever this was supposed to be that you were not a part of. You didn't know these people. It's like you may have been connected by name, maybe had the same parents or same aunts, uncles, grandparents, stuff like that, or, same whatever, but you're not really connected to those people. It's like there's that blood and then there's that spiritual connection. Because a lot of times you're born into a karmic family, and part of your purpose is to understand that you are born into a karmic family, and once you graduate from this lodging or divorcing or whatever the word is, away from that karmic family, then that's whenever you get your surprise, your manifestations. That's when God blesses you beyond your wildest dreams, because you made it past those difficulties. You understood what your purpose was, what your test was. You allowed yourself to tune into your highest self. You allowed yourself to go on your own spiritual journey so that you could get the prize. And that's whenever you know you're on your way. Someone decided it was time for them to let go, because, yeah, they are enough. We all are enough. We want to be a part of, we want to be loved and accepted, but we are, it's just not by them. It's by our soul tribe, not that karmic group, family. We had to be strong enough to allow our highest self to guide us on our journey. Because when you know it, you cannot unknow it. When you see it, you cannot unsee it. And we cannot unsee it. We have no choice. It's like when people say, "Oh, I want my third eye to be open," and it's like, okay, but you have to understand, once you open that, your life will never be the same, because you'll never see anything ever the same. As if by magic, like synchronicity, your third eye opens and you see clearly everything and everyone as they truly are. And you think, what the hell was I thinking? These are not my people. These are crooks. These are thieves. These are liars. These are cheaters. Who are these people? And then you start looking and intermingling and mixing with people outside of those people. And you start feeling like, wait, this is my person. This is my, wait, this is my, wait, this is my, these are my people. So it's like you get a presence, and the presence is clarity. But at the same time, it's also release. Bottom of the deck, Eight of Swords. Somebody, it's like they wanted to keep you trapped. They wanted to keep you bound for some reason. That was their goal. I know, I saw that. That was their goal. But you spoke the truth about this union or this relationship or, well, whatever was going on. You spoke the truth. And that's whenever you knew that you had to leave, because you saw the truth. Once again, once you see it, you cannot unsee it. Hi, God's chosen being. Once you see it, you cannot unsee it. What's the message? Yeah. It comes as a shock to the heart. What's the message? What's the message? Thank you. That's too many. That's too many. That's too many. Thank you. I don't know. Somebody, because you let go, now they feel they're trapped. Whereas it's ironic because they wanted you to feel trapped before. But whenever you let go, because you spoke the truth, now they feel they're trapped because you closed that cycle. You understood. You let them know you knew that you were enough. And that's where the gratitude came in from. Because you know what, you knew who you were. You felt so empowered, so positive, so grateful at that moment that you loved yourself enough and liked yourself enough that you felt strong enough that it was time to go when it was time to go. And it was time to go. You were not afraid to start over. Somebody knows that they crossed you. They did the unthinkable. They did the unspeakable. They know that they'll never admit what they've done. They will never admit what they've done. This is something that they plan on taking to the grave. This is something that they plan on never speaking about, never letting anyone know that, hey, this is who they are and what they've done. This is something that they're going to think about, how they created all these lies, how they purposely put you out in the cold, how they purposely caused all this conflict. This is a major turning point. This is when they're experiencing all of their karma. And this is their just due. This is everything that they put you through. But thank God that you loved yourself enough. That you respected yourself enough. That you held yourself in enough high esteem to leave. Now someone, they see that you're on their journey and they want to come in and they want to offer you something, whether that's like some type of apology, some type of gift or something, but they know that it's possibly going to be a no bueno. Because they know that you know how they purposely tried to cause some type of imbalance in your life. That you know all about it. Did I say hello, Carla? absolutely God's chosen being. What's the mess, spirit? So now that they had all 3 fives, hey Moon Dancer, how are you? Fashionably late is always good, Moon Dancer. What's the message, spirit? Yeah, now that they're looking at you, and they see that you're having, this victory. They see that you're having all of these good things come to you, especially since you walked away. You walked away after this long time of knowing how they was trying to sabotage you. You and your strength. And now this trickster energy, they're feeling the wrath of the seeds that they've sown. Because one thing they failed to realize is that you were God's chosen. See, they're thinking about how many times that God was sitting there trying to give them hints for this is for you, for them to choose you, but they chose everyone else except for you. Some of us get to see them get their karma, and some of us don't, but we know that we walked away from this toxic bullshit. We know we left that toxic energy for them to deal with that. Yeah. They knew that we knew the truth, and it left them to sit there and look at themselves, especially what the fuck they was putting in, and what they was doing, and who they was giving to, and who they was leaving out, and what they felt was balanced, and like somebody was playing God in your life. Like somebody felt like they could control the strings of, well, I'm going to control this and I'm going to control that because I'm running this and I'm running that. But no, you're not. All you doing is running your damn mouth. That's it. Anything else from this deck? All you doing is running your damn mouth. Trying to control somebody else's life instead of staying in your damn lane. Worrying about what the hell you got going on. Did you ever think about that shit? Did you ever want to give that a try? What the hell you got going on in your life that you could possibly improve instead of you sitting there talking about what we need to make better in our life? There's a thought. There's an idea. Maybe try that once or twice. Let's see how that one works. Let's give it a go. Yeah. It's like, here you are, just wanting to have that loving family. This is you. This is you getting what you deserve. And this is what they didn't want you to have. This new start. They didn't want you to have that. This is what they was trying to stop. Yeah. This is who was trying to stop it. Like I said, this person, they did the most unthinkable, unspeakable. They was thinking that you was a fool. They was trying to block and stop any and every new beginning that you had. They did not want you to ever move forward. Ever. Ever, never, never, ever, ever. But you fucked them all up whenever you left the whole crew, the whole group, all of that, and left them out in the cold. You know, you saw through somebody else's lies and bullshit, and their little games, and how they was acting like they was Mr. Lover with you, and told them about themselves. And so that shit, that all that little bullshit, they send it to you, they send it back to that crew. And they've been doing shit against you for a long time. Long, long time. And so now you sown good seeds, good seeds, healthy seeds. You've watered those seeds. You've prayed over those seeds. You put, fertilizer over those seeds. You did whatever over the seeds. Make sure that the soil you got the soil tested every year over the seeds. And now it's time for it to manifest. Right. Too bad, but I'm out. Well, outer space sometimes, just understand that it's it's something that you need to just let go of. You may get a message about some money, or I feel like you may get a good message about some money. I feel like this is gonna be. I feel like this is gonna be some type of, almost like some type of reward. Because you've definitely gone through something and still came out the star. It's like somebody wanted to try and stop you, but that couldn't stop you. I feel like you're getting ready to get some type of message that when, like you've been proven to be the star, the heiress, the one. If there's nobody else, it's you. It's you. Yeah. It's like you're about to get some good news. Like, it's you. Nobody can deny it's you. Because this is the Hierophant. No, nobody can deny it is you. They cannot deny it's you. It's almost like someone, you get this message that you are the true person you are the true blood tie to somebody, and you get the inheritance. You're the one who gets the full inheritance, because they can't do it on, this is your so and so brother, so and so. Like, they got to do it like on blood match. So if you don't have this certain blood, of this family, you don't get it. You're not it. They ain't counting the step kids and nothing like that. They counting full. Like one of those, I don't know. But somebody's about to get a message. Yeah, and somebody else they're either looking at you, they're doing some research on you, they're looking at you. This is a younger person. Because these are 3 pages around this money. But they're finding out all this information, and they, and they're understanding why you are at a distance. And this is what's causing them to feel like, they have all this heartache and pressure and overwhelming, just, everything is just, they're just having a really hard time because right now they are reaping what they're sowing or what they've sown. And they're looking at you. Here you are looking at this as the star with the wheel of fortune going in your favor, and they completely missed it, listening to somebody else, looking somewhere else. Hey, PK Ripper, how are you? Hey, Adrian, how are you? Yeah. Yeah, somebody is looking like, oh my gosh. Like they just knew it was going to be something else. Almost like they was going to try and like skip over you or count you out, you know? Bottom of the deck, the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody was going to try and like just ghost you. But, somebody had been kind of like doing some research for a while now. They've been trying to research, really find out the truth about what's really going on. This emperor, because he's heard rumors. He's heard a lot of rumors, and it's almost like he's heard so many rumors and everything. He wants to really find out what's going on, but he's asking the same people. The same people that lied to him the first time is the same people that's lying to him the second time, and the third time, and the 12th time. Hi, Philip. How are you? Yeah, so that's why he's not getting what he's looking for. He's asking them. He need to ask the people that will tell the truth about the shit that they do. This is somebody who has seen this person in action. Mm-hmm. Who can sit there and say, "Oh yeah, no, I saw him. I saw him whenever they did this. I saw him whenever they did that. Oh yep, I remember this. I remember that." That way, it'll put all this guesswork of what this person trying to do. Him asking the same people the same question. No, fool, that's not how you get some shit done. That's not how you do no investigation. At least, shit. Who taught you how to investigate? Ask them again. See if they tell you anything different. Right, sis, for real. What's the message, Spirit? Yeah, but somebody did not really share the truth about this little group, about the shenanigans, about what the little plan was, the little, and see they finding out that this person was an earth angel. This is the person that they was trying to cause all this chaos and confusion. This is the person they was trying to, cause the imbalance with, the one that was balanced. Ain't that funny? They're trying to have this person confused, like so that they could go ahead and give it to somebody else. That's not how it worked. Hey Tara, how are you? Glad to see you. Right, Scooby-Doo. Must have been. Yeah. Now somebody want to have a conversation with you. They're afraid of you having a conversation with them. They're afraid of talking with you for real. That's why this person, this King of Cups, may have took off down the river. Happy birthday, Tara. Happy birthday, Tara. I'll see if I can maybe clear my throat at the end of the reading and give a song. Hopefully it sounds like a song, but I'm going to do something. Happy birthday. Yeah. Somebody left because they didn't want to receive any messages about this deception against this single person. They didn't want to receive any messages. They didn't want to answer about their part. You know how they do that? When somebody don't want to answer about their part, they just won't say nothing. That's exactly what they're doing. So they done worked on all this shit, and now they don't want to talk about the shit that they worked on. So they want to go on the calmer waters. No, after they done been doing that kitchen witch shit. It don't work like that. Thank you, Tara. Oh, thank you so very much, Teresa. I appreciate that. Sis, did you say sing the long version? Please sing extra, extra, extra long. What's the message, Spirit? Yeah. You see what's going on? You see who's doing what? Anything else? Anything else from the stack? But I did see the. Oh, okay. Yeah. And you told them about it. You told them about themselves. You was like, I see. I'm not playing this. You told them about themselves. I see what the fuck is going on. Yo, check this out. Trust me. I know what you've been working on. I know you've been working on this for a while. I know you've been doing this. You've been doing that. I got my little chart. I got my little calculator right here, but I was keeping extra notes and shit on. I got the board. I've been putting check marks. Everybody, you've been paying all that shit. I got this, other little shit. I'm watching you. I got your shit, Mm-hmm. So, and that's why they're really afraid of you. They want to keep you at a distance. They're trying to act like they're not afraid of you, but they are afraid of you because you done called them out. They are really afraid of you. Because they feel like you will whoop their ass. They feel like you will whoop their ass. This could be somebody in the family. That's why they want to keep you at a distance. And they know that their ass whooping will be justified. They don't want to do all that. They don't want to do all that. We don't condone violence. But if it happens, get your cell phone out. Anything else, man? Anything else? Oh yeah, see, somebody want to look at shit in a totally different light now. They want to look at things totally different. Now that you done called shit out, now that somebody understand that, confirmation. Now that somebody see how stuck they are for some shit that they created, with some other people that probably didn't even know the truth about what the fuck was even really going on. They want to come to you they want to offer you some some old fishy, like you don't really understand what the depth of the gravity of the shit that they done did. Like they got a little fishy shit out of the get that shit away from me. You and they want to talk about some, well, we family. No, no, what? I know you didn't open up your mouth to say don't we family bullshit. After you just sat there and tried to unalive me, but because you couldn't get away with it and karma is coming back kicking your motherfucking ass 10 times worse than you tried to kick my ass, because that you dug that grave, you dug it real good and deep and everything. Had the sides all packed up and everything. You made sure it was dug good. Put even an extra 2 feet down in that motherfucker for me, only to find out that you lost your footing and fell in that motherfucker yourself. Now you can't get out. And you want me to hook you up? Surely you just. Surely you just. Somebody like, no. Once you see it, you cannot unsee it. They said, you know what? I, Spirit's guiding them away, forward, down the road. Now they understand, and they trapped themselves. They trapped themselves. This is their karma. They dug that hole way down in there, way down there. And they was like, no, you stand right here. And you're like, okay, well, this is kind of weird that you want me to stand exactly like right here, but I'll stand right here. And they're like, okay, well, I'm just going to run back and I'm just going to run to you and I'm just going to do a flip in front of you before I get to you. But it was their plan to push you in. So you're like, okay. So they do all that and they start running and everything and they start doing a flip, because it was going to kick you. But, your legs started itching. So you bend down and scratch your leg, your ankle. And just at the same time that they was going to kick you on your chest. And so they go flying over you into the hole. And you're like, damn, wait. Oh my God, there's this hole back there. I almost got pushed into that hole. If I had no, wait a minute. I almost got pushed into that hole. If I hadn't have, now they understand. That hole they dug for you was for them. It was for them. They dug a 12-foot hole for them. I hope they put a light down there. They could have some. I hope they put an extension cord so they could plug their phone up down there. I don't think they did though. Yeah. They got the 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords, Page of Cups, 7 of Cups, Hierophant, Death card, and the 4 of Wands. Yeah, this person is like they sitting here thinking about all this confusion that they done caused all you, with all this bullshit that they said about you behind your back, and like they sitting here trying to even kind of close to entertain the thought of coming to you with some type of bullshit ass apology. because they understand that you're an earth angel. They understand that, yes, they missed the whole boat. They understand that, yes, they did try and unalive you a few times, as many as maybe 10, 30, 100, 192 times. But they didn't know that the comeback was going to come back like it's coming back. And they want to see if they give you some type of small apology, is that going to take some of that karma off of them, release some of that pain, because they know how strong you are, how you can just like handle it, because they remember all that shit that was putting you through. You handle that shit like a champ. So that's what they was thinking, maybe they could give some of this karma to you because you handle shit so much better than they do. You know what I'm saying? It's like you was born for that shit. Like, you was born to be beat. What's the message, Spirit? What's the message? Hey, darling, how are you? What's the message, Spirit? Mm-hmm. Thank you. Yeah. They upset. They're realizing that the whole time they just didn't see you for who you were. It's like they had this veil over their head or their mind or their eyes or something. They didn't see this. But now it's like you have this new opportunity in front of you, and they're looking at you and they see how loving you are, how kind, how gentle, but they're seeing this opportunity in front of you, but they're thinking about, how they left you, or maybe the communication how it was, or what they said or what they didn't say, or now they don't know how to come back, how to right that wrong. Yeah, they feeling left out in the cold whenever here you are, looking like you having a victory, and they want to be part of that. They know that you were moving forward. They know Spirit is moving you forward quickly, and they want to be part of that. They know how hard you have worked and how you've been waiting for your ships to come in, and it's almost like it's just taken off quickly, and they want to be a part of that. But they remember what they said and how they said it, how they gave you their ass to kiss, how they blocked you, how they cursed your name, how they did the same thing to you that they will ultimately have done to themselves. And there's nothing else they can do, but they're still trying to blame you for feeling like that you've cursed them in some way, but you haven't. It's just that someone has to understand that what you do to others is coming back on you. And there's going to be a day whenever someone's doing it to this person, and this person's going to sit there and think back to the day. I remember when I had a mother died. the things that we don't want people to know that we've done, how we've acted. We don't want people to know that. We want them to think that we were just the innocent victim, the most upstanding party, the one who was doing everything right. God was basically giving us gentle nudges that it's okay to say whatever you were going to say. I mean, no, no, no. Somebody wants to try and paint a picture like they was just all love and light, but this was like really the boogeyman. This was the boogeyman trying to do all that they can. And these are these secrets that are coming out. And someone don't want these secrets to come out. They want to be looked at like Father, Pope, John, James, whatever. They want to be looked at as this person was dang near a savior. That's how they want to be looked at. Like, But there's a whole bunch of secrets that this person don't want everybody else to see. They just want to be looked at as that shining example. But they feel trapped because they know all that shit, all the truth. They know the truth. What's the message? Hi, Ramona. Hey, Max Flow Yoga. What's the message, Spirit? Thank you. Yeah, I feel like someone is checking out their own heart space. Maybe they taking some time to themselves, trying to look at their own heart chakra and seeing, maybe working on their own, how they respond to people, their empathy, their compassion. Because I feel like before maybe someone wasn't working on their compassion, they felt like, fuck it, I don't give a shit. But now they do. Because now they're in the position that they know that one day the same ship may come back in for them. Now they're kind of worried about it. They're thinking about that judgment of how they chose to treat somebody else. Somebody else may have just had to go away. Allow someone's actions to show them how they really felt instead of listening to the words that that person had to say. To understand that, they had to work on themselves, not feeling left out in the cold because it wasn't them that was creating the headache or the, you know, confusion. It was someone else trying to purposely create competition. This is somebody that we knew. This is somebody that we trusted. This is somebody that we didn't think would ever do this. This could be somebody with a title in our life. Grandparent, parent, aunt, uncle, cousin, pastor, whatever. This is somebody that we knew. Yeah. Someone is asking God for forgiveness. They want that healing. This is somebody that definitely wants to heal their heart space because, like I said, they realized they did something. They took something too far. They created something and did something too much. They took it a little bit too far. And they know that it's going to come back on them. You're protected. You knew that you were always protected. And this is why they thought that you put something on them because it's almost like you wasn't even worried about whatever they tried to do to you or say to you, you wasn't even worried about it. You just said, okay, well, you know what? Be very careful what you say to me or do to me because guess what? It's coming right back on you. And that's what, and they was like, you trying to burn bread on me? You trying to do this? You trying to do that? No, you doing it to yourself. Yeah, this is somebody who, they used to, this person worked hard to cause an imbalance in your life and get other people against you to look at you differently. Plotting, planning, you don't fall in the steps in the exact way that they want you to do some shit. Then they're gonna sit here and try and plot and plan some revenge because you're not acting the way they want you to act. You're not accepting of the abuse. You're not asking for more. You're not just turning a blind eye, acting like it's okay that they didn't did this time and that last time and this and that. No, 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 no. That shit is over. Yes. All of these secrets are out. None of that shit worked. You didn't close that chapter. All of these secrets are out. None of this shit worked. You didn't close that chapter. And what's coming around has started going back around. They are already experiencing these hardships that they thought that you were supposed to experience. hmm So they're gonna block you on everything. They're gonna talk bad about you. They're going to spread more lies and rumors about you. They're going to say this about you. They're going to cut everything. I'm telling you, block you on everything. Make it so that you can't see nothing. There's no communication, no this, no that, no this, no that, because they want to ultimately get you so that you're suffering, but the entire time they're the ones that are suffering because you know your worth. You're already happy. You can live without them, but they can't live without you. You're the one that's bringing the sunshine. You're the one who's telling the truth. You see everything clearly. You see what the fuck is going on and the fuck been going on for how long this shit been going on. That's why you know who and what and how to protect yourself and who to stay the fuck away from. You know? That don't mean you gotta trust them. You can love them, but that don't mean you gotta trust them. See, there are no hidden enemies anymore. You know who is who. You told them who is who. They can't hide no more. You let them know. You look. You let the motherfuckers know. All your little secrets is out. I see what the fuck is going on. The whole gig can't hide no more. Hi, Kung Fu Panda. Y'all can't hide no more. It's like someone is just choosing to remember the past in a positive light, which is a good thing. And it's like now someone is trying to look at you in objective light. Now that they're ready to remember things that are positive about you, now they're ready to look objectively at you. And there's things that they didn't notice about you that they really respect about you. And they're thinking about these snap judgments that they made about you. But they're remembering who was behind them thinking that thought, who was behind them, was saying, no, this is how we think, this is what we do, this is acceptable, this is not what's acceptable. They're remembering all that. And they're remembering how you move forward anyway. It's like as if there was, you move forward so effortlessly and so poised, as if to say there's no love lost. And I hope to see you on the other side. Now someone is looking at you differently because when you left, all the green grass left and went with you. All the healthy trees went and left with you. The birds, the bees, and the sun. And what remained was a much dismal, darker, dysfunctional type of life. And feeling like you couldn't really be yourself, like you had to kind of keep things to your chest, close to your chest. Not having someone there that has your back and regretting, really truly regretting, maybe what you did, how you did it, what you said, the role that you played. Because here you are here they are looking at you and you're looking good. You're not looking stressed. You're looking confident. You ain't looking like you falling for no bullshit. You see the truth. They feel sick. You see them for who they are. There are no hidden enemies no more. You know who you are. You knew what you had to do. Leave. And you wasn't afraid to do it. And you did it. That's when they knew they had to respect you. That's when they knew they had to put some respect on your motherfucking name. Think it's a motherfucking game. That's the message. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Yep. And not only are you the empress, but you know how to protect yourself. Like I said, they were shocked that whenever you left, the wheel of fortune turned in your favor. They thought it was going to be there for them. No, as soon as you left, that's whenever they started arguing amongst themselves. That's whenever everything started crumbling. That's whenever everything started getting tough. It was like, well, damn. We thought it was all of us. When you left, all hell broke loose. Literally. When you left, all hell broke loose. It was like somebody was playing with some matches down in hell and lit the motherfucker on fire. Don't that sound funny? Because it's already on fire. The roof, the roof, the roof is on fire. We don't need no water. Let the burn. Burn, motherfucker. Burn. Somebody said, ooh, I got some fresh matches now that I'm down in hell. Let me light one of these motherfuckers. See what happened. It really got hot. Now here they are. They can't stop thinking about you. And they can't stop thinking about how they crossed you, but how you know about it and how they feel sick about it and how you looking like you don't even give a fuck about it. And how they are feeling that the burn of karma about it, and how they are praying about it, looking at shit totally different about it, because they see when you walked away, you left them swords right there for them. They thought they was doing all this bullshit and from their ego, yep, but they fucked themselves. They see that. This is what it looked like when you find out that you done fucked yourself. Thank you. Oh. What's the message, Spirit? Thank you. Yeah. December now, they find themselves out in the cold. First, it was supposed to be you. Because they thought they thought that they was like doing some shit with you. Now they feeling all funny that they out in the cold. Ain't that funny? Ain't that funny? Because your little secrets then came out. All your little secrets then came out. All you and all your little friends, okay? All that shit, all your little friends, all your little secrets, all that bullshit is out. Now you feeling left out in the cold. Because you can't hide shit no more. Isn't that cute? Oh, and you want to look at shit totally different now. Isn't that adorable? Isn't that fucking adorable? Mm. Isn't that funny? What's the message, Spirit? Yeah. No, I'm good. Because, you ain't coming like with no changes or nothing like that. You coming like with this, you ain't really trying to step up to the plate. You ain't trying to do nothing. With the Hierophant in reverse, you ain't offering nothing. There's no emotion in there. There's no commitment. There's no nothing. There's nothing. You want somebody to give to you, but you ain't trying to give to them. You still ain't trying to really see nobody. You want to do something and leave somebody confused and leave somebody confused and confused. Fuck that. Like it was a contest. Now they wanna come and they wanna apologize to you, give you a little gift because they ain't gave you shit before. Now it's like they wanna make up for it. Hi, Master number 11, her. Now they wanna make up for some shit, you know. Now because they feeling left out in the cold. Now they feeling regretful that they didn't take this leap of faith with you. And now they can't sleep. They don't know what to do, and because shit, the judgment call been made. They address, they name came up on the karma list early and shit. They don't know what to do, but they know they want to do something. Cause I don't want to do all this by themselves. They know they not built for that. They not built for that. Don't want that smoke. But they know that you can handle the smoke, though. That's why they want you to, you could just take some of the karma away from them, because you good with this. You good with it. You know what to swat away, what to work with, how to work with it, and all this stuff. That's how you are the way that you are. That's why they're coming to you. Because you good with working with all this bullshit, drama, and trauma. I mean, they thinking about all the bullshit they done put you through. So for you to take this little thing from them when it's theirs, it's not gonna be anything really, because you done already been through the same bullshit. Because they done put you through it. What's the message, Spirit? What's the message? Yeah. And yes, they're wondering, because yeah. Sure, they may have like pushed you out of the family, ghosted you, excommunicated you, all that other shit, left you out in the motherfucking cold by yourself. But now it's different, because they didn't know that all of a sudden something was going to happen, that they was going to be wishing that they had never, ever, ever done that to you, because they didn't know that you had was like praying or getting close to God or something crazy like that, and that people was going to be like noticing you, talking about you, and this, that, and the other. See, they didn't know that shit was going to come like that. But now that they know, and the shit that's going on with their life, which they know is probably directly connected, because we did see that connected card. It's all connected to the shit that they going through too. It's all connected. See, they thinking about the shit that they planned to do to you, but they thinking about the shit that they did not plan to have done to them. There's a big difference. Big difference. It's all connected. What's the message? Anything else from this deck? Yeah. This decision has fucked somebody up. It is just fucked somebody up because it like destroyed this entire relationship. Now somebody's sitting here wondering why they even did the bullshit that they even did. They're wondering why they even did this. It was like somebody was trying to do some type of magic on this relationship. Mm-mm. Don't look to me for no answers. I don't know. Because you're goofy. That's why. Because you're weird. Because you ain't got enough of your shit to do. And see, somebody wants to talk to you so bad. Because they feel like, you are the cat's meow. You are the wish fulfillment. But they know that you don't trust them at all. Because see, see that you happy, you prosperous, you doing the damn thing, but they want to talk to you, but they know that you don't trust their ass at all. Like, you would be like, nah, I'm good. Mm-mm. Good. Because they can't even reach you right now. You're doing your own thing. They can't even reach you. And that's justice. That is justice. That is what they ass get. Yeah, somebody was collaborating against you. Mm-hmm. But really, you're going to start working with some new people, a new team, a new tribe, a new family, soul family. What's the message, Spirit? Mm-hmm. Because the worst is over. Everybody knows. You told everybody. You said whatever you had to say, and that broke the curse. That's what it is. That curse is broken, and that shit went right back to whoever sent it. Mm-hmm. Now somebody's sitting there thinking about the ramifications of their own actions and how that's justice. That is justice. This shit went right back to whoever. And here you are over here by yourself doing your shit right back to the center. To them motherfuckers. Them wannabe motherfuckers. And look at you with spirit right behind your back. It's like, what you got to say now, motherfucker? Because this shit sure the fuck didn't work. Okay? This is you and this is them. Big bank tank, little bank. You figure it out. And that go for spiritual bank too. Shit, somebody having to figure that shit out. They're going through a whole dark night of the soul. And it's about damn time. It's about damn time because they done did too damn much all these years of spells and curses and all that shit. The truth is coming out. Somebody talking about it. Somebody told it. Somebody said it. Somebody broke it. They thought that somebody would never, ever, ever figure it out. They would never say it. They said it. It broke it. And now they're feeling the ramifications of their actions. Mm-hmm. Because they're taking their rightful place on the throne. They're thinking very clearly. They're thinking very clearly. What's the message, Spirit? Yeah, this is somebody from the past. They thinking about all the times in the past too. That they done left you out in the cold. They're thinking about how they just left your ass out in the cold. They didn't know that you was a chosen one. Now this person know now. You a chosen one. And this is fucking judgment day. This is what they ass get. That's what they ass get. Yeah. But this is somebody been working on something for a while. But whatever they was working on for a while, they had to let that shit go. Yeah, they do. Somebody have been, it's like you have been under some type of spell for a while. But now it's broken. This curse, whatever this was, you had been under this for years. But now it's almost like because you voiced it, because you said exactly what it was, and you said it to who the person it was that was doing it, that's whenever the curse was broken. That's when the spell was broken, because then this person understood that that you knew everything that was going on, and once you know it and you voice it, it's no longer a curse, it's no longer a spell, because you've already overpowered it. So this person understands this, but they're thinking that you put a curse on them because they're going through karma, and it has nothing to do with what you've done. This is the shit that they've tried to do to you. Yeah, it's going back to them and they crew. I'm telling you, now that shit is going back to them and they crew. All of them, everybody that had their hand in it, they getting it. Because you was able to defend yourself against, you broke the curse to this warlock who had you under a spell for a long time. And whenever you did that, whenever you defended yourself and you said this is what's going on, that's whenever this curse was broken. Amen. Amen. Thank you. And that's the truth, because you spoke the truth. You spoke the truth. And what that did was gave you the victory over this thing that you have been under forever. Now this person is sitting here, wondering how you did that. It's like they can't figure this out. They're trying to come up with they're kind of trying to come up with something to say, some other little plan, because something to do, because they know that everything, the wheel is going in your favor because you spoke the truth, and spirit is taking you away. It's like you're going to receive blessing after blessing after blessing after blessing. It's even like this person even put some type of curse over your love life. And yeah, over your love life, over your family life, and but that's even going to be broken. That is going to be broken. It's going to be returned. It's like they wanted everybody else to have love except for you. Yeah. Like somebody, they had planned for this. They wanted everybody else to experience love, but they had planned to make your love life, a little always rocky and shit, and like you would always be alone. You might meet people, but that was it. This is over. Spirit said, nope, it's your turn now. It's your turn now. Now you get the happy home, the the relationship, the committed husband, because you broke that spell, you broke that curse that was placed over your life. Yes, exactly. And somebody else, it's like you overpowered somebody that you love very dearly. It's like you had to overpower them, but what it was is this person was also in their ego, and you kind of gave them an ego check. You know how you kind of break check a motherfucker that's riding all on that tail? You gave this motherfucker an ego check and allowed them to see, hold up, motherfucker, you about to slam into the break of it. You know? Now this person see who you are, that you the one that's the motherfucking rising star. You the one that's got these new blessings that's coming in. You the empress, you the star. You got the new offer, the new solid offer. You the one that's out there doing the damn thing. You're the one that has the stability. Shit. Sometimes you got to ego check them motherfuckers. That's justice. Somebody getting their karma for all that shit. They don't know what to do. They want to run and hide, but they can't. They can't run and hide because everybody gonna be like, well, I thought you said this. I thought you said that. They ain't got nowhere. They can't do nothing. They can't say, oh, well, no, we still cool. And they can't do none of that. And whenever they look at you, here you are looking all happy and things. Here they are on the outside looking all crazy and shit. See, motherfuckers don't like it because you tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. You know? And regardless of what they said, you still, still shown up as a lover, as the one who everybody wants to be with this person. It's somebody who is loving, caring, kind, someone who has compassion, empathy, somebody who is, still willing to give. You're showing up as that person. And they're feeling upset because they're showing up as somebody that did a lot behind the scenes. And now they worrying about it. Now it's showing in their face. Now they stressing about it. Yeah. And the cycle is closing. They don't really want this cycle to close. But I don't feel like this person is strong enough to really do anything about everything that they've been a part of. All that's coming out. Who they was working with, maybe who they was following, who said to do what, who said to hold back. See, they was working with this witch. All that's coming out. The secret coven, this secret society, you know. It's like they made a commitment that they couldn't just walk away from. I guess if you commit to the devil, you're stuck. If that's what you chose, I hope you thought about everything before you just made that rash decision, because once you do that, you're stuck. All right, y'all. I'm going to stop it right there, but I am going to be back in a little bit. It's 12:55. Yeah, I'll be back in a little bit. Thank you so very much. I love you guys so very much. I thank you for all of your support. And I hope that I had an opportunity to address everyone that took the time to comment today. I appreciate you guys so very much. I love you, and I will see you this afternoon. Thank you so very much, Kung Fu Panda. Thank you, Max Flow Yoga. Thank you. Thank you guys. I love you.